Hey, and welcome back. We are in F1 2020, and today I want to try something a little different. I haven't been able to get on this the last couple of days. Now, I know a lot of people have been doing reviews and doing walkthroughs and things like that, but I want to try something a little different because actually, when they initially started talking about the schedule for 2020, the revised schedule with the 8 race calendar, and doing some double headers at certain tracks like Silverstone and Red Bull Ring. Um, there was a few things floating around and ideas that they were talking about doing, and one of those things were to run reverse grids. Now, not a huge fan of reverse grids. I don't know if that'll actually work really well, but what they did also talk about was doing reverse tracks. And I know they talked about Silverstone possibly being one of those tracks that they would do a reverse race at. Now, they finally end up not doing it, but I wanted to get into F1 2020 and go through these 6 tracks that would be utilized for this initial calendar. And I wanted to try and run these tracks in reverse and see what it would be like. So, what I'm going to do is, obviously, since I can't run a race in reverse because they don't allow that, I'm going to go into time trial, and we'll go time trial. And where's the first one? Oh, we're at Austria, which would actually be the Styrian Grand Prix this weekend. So let's go into McLaren, and we'll jump to Austria here. The reason they're calling it the Styrian Grand Prix is because Styria is a state where the Red Bull Ring actually is situated. And I think it's Graz, 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 which is the actual capital of that city. So that's why they called it the Styrian Grand Prix. And the reason they had to do that is because FIA does not allow 2 races to be titled the same, especially at the same circuit. So they had to change their name. So that's why the Silverstone Grand Prix, the second running there, would actually be called the 70th anniversary race. So anyway, all right, so let's take the McLaren out on the Red Bull Ring and see what this is like in reverse. Enjoy. All right, so here we go, lap 1 of the Styrian Grand Prix, and we get a DRS. I think this track would actually work really well in reverse, just because it has some really good sweeping corners. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out where to drop in here. Another DRS zone, perfectly placed for this track. Yeah, I really like this track in reverse. Just feels really natural. And that was the Styrian Grand Prix in reverse. All right, let's go on to the next track. Okay, so the Hungaroring in, what do I take? I took the Williams, so I'm not sure how this will work out. It's quite a narrow track. All right, so here we go. Hungaroring in reverse. Let's see how we fare. I kind of like this Williams with the display separated from the wheel. And again, I'm not running any setup on this, just running the defaults. Yeah, it feels somewhat awkward running this in reverse. That drop in is kind of cool. I definitely won't use DRS there. Yeah, not one of my favorite tracks. I like Hungaroring in its regular configuration. I'm not a big fan of it going in reverse. And let's go to Silverstone with the Mercedes. Yeah, we don't need to watch that intro every time. Okay, enjoy the lap. Alright, so here we go on Silverstone. I have a feeling I'm going to like this track in reverse. Just seems like it was made for it. Yeah, DRS is good there. We get up to maggots and Beckett's, or is it Beckett's and maggots? Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, that sequence is awesome. Love it. Nice DRS zone there. Get some overtaking done. And I think we go right into the hairpin, right? Yeah. Full lock. Oh yeah, that's really good. Really nice. Really nice, yep. Enjoy that one. They should do this in reverse. Alright, so let's do Spain in the Renault. It definitely gives you an interesting perspective running some of these tracks in reverse. Oh yeah, that one's tricky going in the regular configuration, let alone reverse. I don't know if the DRS will do very much going in reverse from there. Yeah, it's an interesting one to navigate. This view is really, really different. It's not bad, actually. Not bad. Not compared to Red Bull and Silverstone, though. All right, let's go to Spa and the AlphaTauri. All I'm thinking about is Eau Rouge, what that's going to be like going down rather than up. All right, here we go. I like the sound of this car. This is almost going to be a full 90-degree lock. Oh, yeah. Try drifting through that corner. Nice little view of the mountain. Shouldn't be looking there in the first place, but cool nonetheless. This sequence of corners I actually really enjoy going in the regular configuration. Works well in reverse too. That was kind of interesting going uphill. Yeah, I won't be using DRS going down that hill, so we'll just disengage as soon as we get close. I want to commit suicide here. All right, hopefully we'll survive. Oh my god, that feels amazing, actually. That's cool. Really cool. Yeah, that's a great one. And for the final, let's go to Italy in the Scuderia Ferrari. One of the highest speed circuits, if not the highest speed circuit on the calendar, I think. Should be great in reverse. Yeah, that's an odd one to navigate. So used to going at a decent speed through there. This sequence should be cool. Oh yeah, and a nice DRS zone to boot. That'll give you an overtaking opportunity. So far, so good. I like it. Gotta remember, this is gonna be a sharp. Sharp right, yeah. Grazie mille. That was good. All right, let's jump out of here. So, you know, I think, so out of the revised calendar, I would say, out of those 6 tracks, Red Bull Ring definitely would be great in reverse. Silverstone would be amazing in reverse. Monza would be good. Spa, I'm not sure. I think Eau Rouge going downhill could be interesting, could be a bit dangerous. I'm not sure. I have to take a few more laps on that and figure it out. Hungary, I don't think I'm sold on that because I don't think it would work well. You know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe not. But what else? Spain, definitely I don't think that one would work out well. So out of all the circuits that are on the calendar, I think some would work. But you know what I think I'm going to do is just go back in and run every track in reverse and try it out and see. Maybe there's some that you know, surprisingly, that might work. I don't think things like Monaco, smaller, tighter tracks like that, I don't think like Azerbaijan would work. Going in reverse, that might be a bit tricky. I'm going to do a bunch of videos on F1 2020 because I think they've really done a nice upgrade from 2019. Force feedback first and the handling feels much better over last year. Running through the beta, you know, immediately when we did the first test, I immediately felt the difference in the force feedback for that. So I'll do a video upcoming, just jumping into career or my team, and I'll run through all my force feedback settings that I have on wheel and in game, and give you a few things up. But I just want to go in and try this out because I had it in the back of my mind. I was kept wondering, like, what would this be like running some of these tracks in reverse? And so, yeah, a few of them I actually enjoyed. So yeah, so thanks guys. Please support the channel, subscribe, and hit the like button down below. We'll catch you guys again soon. All right, take care.